13. Satan, a liar and the father of lies. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth because there is no truth in him. Whenever he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own nature, for he is a liar and the father of lies. John 8:44, spoken by Jesus about Satan. In the garden, Satan spoke to Eve. The first thing we read Satan said to Eve was something tricky and dishonest. Satan began by asking Eve this question: "Indeed, has God said you shall not eat from any tree of the garden?" As you may recall, this was not what God had said. God commanded Adam, "From any tree of the garden you may eat freely, but from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you eat from it, you will surely die." God allowed Adam and Eve to eat freely from any tree of the garden except from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God told Adam not to eat from this tree for his own protection, and this was the same reason Eve was not to eat from it either. By changing God's words, Satan was trying to make it seem as though God was not good, but God is good. Eve answered Satan, "From the fruit of the trees of the garden we may eat, but from the fruit of the tree which is in the middle of the garden, God has said, you shall not eat from it or touch it, or you will die." The first part of Eve's answer was correct. Neither she nor Adam were to eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. But Eve also added to what God said. God did not say Adam and Eve would die if they touched the tree. He said they would die if they ate from it. The next thing Satan said to Eve was, "You surely will not die." This was a direct contradiction to what God said. God told Adam, in the day Adam ate from the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, he would surely die. Eve also knew about this warning, but Satan said that Adam and Eve would not die if they ate from the tree. Satan was lying. Satan followed this lie with another. He said, "For God knows that in the day you eat from it, your eyes will be opened and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Satan made it seem as though something good would happen if Adam and Eve ate the fruit. According to Satan, this was the reason God did not want them to eat the fruit. But this was not true. God is good. He is truth, and everything he says is true. But Satan is an evil liar. Satan was trying to get Eve to disobey God. Disobeying God would be bad for Eve. Satan wanted Eve to sin against God. To sin means to disobey God by breaking his good commands.